Hey guys, so I wanted to shoot this video to just share with you the natural protocol I took to help with my mastitis that happened 2 days ago. So just a little backstory to it. It was Saturday night. My husband and I had just sat down to watch a movie for the evening. I just was feeling really achy, like started getting the chills and like really a lot of tension in my neck and a lot of pressure. And at that time, I did notice that my right breast was kind of tender, but I didn't make the connection that they could be related. I just thought maybe I'm a rundown mom and I'm the one that's lacking the most sleep and my immune system is compromised, and now I'm coming down with like a flu and a 24-hour flu. So Sunday hit, I was down for the count. Like, it was one of the worst feelings I've ever had. I just couldn't do anything. I was so exhausted. There was just so much tenderness here, and that's finally when I realized that, hey, maybe that's mastitis happening. So as a natural, half hippie mama, I took to my oils. So I just wanted to share with you the oils that I use to help me through the process. So again, this is what worked for me. I'm not suggesting that this works for everyone. If you are experiencing major symptoms and they aren't going away, then I would definitely recommend consulting a healthcare professional. I just felt that I was able to take charge of this and my symptoms didn't worsen. It only lasted the 24 hours. I would say by the following day, so this happened on the Sunday, and then by Monday, I was back to like 90%. I still had some tension in my head, obviously still tenderness. And just a note for me, I never had a clogged duct. That's why I didn't really make the connection at first, because I always thought it was associated with a clogged duct. But it was just a lot of tenderness, and I felt a lump, but never a clogged duct. I've had that before, and this was definitely not that. So just to note my version of this scenario. Okay, so what I did when I did finally realize that it is mastitis, I reached for lavender. So lavender is a really good oil for this. So then what you could do, if you have just straight lavender oil, it's okay to use undiluted. So just dab it on the affected area and then just do that every couple of hours. Another good option is rose. Rose is great for the immune system. It's very gentle. It's beautifying for the skin. It's very calming to the skin too. So I thought it wouldn't be a bad thing if I put rose on. So I was doing that in between some lavender, and then this is like the star oil. This is the oil that I would say would be, if you had to choose of any of the three, this would be it. So this is oregano. So this is the diluted down version. So it's perfectly diluted down for all skin types and sensitivities. Like, I could use it on this little kiddo right here and it would be fine. But if you have just straight up oregano essential oil, again, remember the purity of oils really matters. That's why I chose doTERRA. If you want more information on them, then make sure you reach out to someone. If the someone is me that you've been following that is, using oils, then please connect with me and I'd be happy to answer your questions regarding doTERRA. But so since this is pre-diluted down, and if you don't have oregano oil, very different than oil of oregano, just so you know. If you have straight up doTERRA oregano essential oil, then you must dilute it down because it will burn your skin. It's very caustic, which means it's hot. It's going to cause a reaction to your skin, so you're going to need to dilute it down. I'd say 1 drop of oregano in like 1 to 2 tablespoons of a carrier oil. But since this is already diluted down, what I was doing is just rolling it straight up on the affected area. And what I would do, because this is a stronger scented oil, and I mean, if you smelled oregano, it's not like the most beautifying oil that you would want to have, wafting up to your nose. So especially if you have a breastfeeding child. So what I would do is after Fife ate on this side, that's when I would roll it on, because then I knew that I would have a break, because he would feed the next time on the other side before going back to that side. So there would be, a couple hours to up to like 5 5 hours relief between him actually getting like the full scent of this being just recently applied. So that's what I did. I did this after he fed on the affected side, and what I would do is, like I said, roll it on that area, but I was also putting it on the bottoms of the feet just to get systemically through the body. So this was the Star, and like I said, this is the one that I would recommend above the others. But again, lavender is another gentler, it's a gentler, safer oil, especially if you're new to oils. So it would be, and it's one that typically you might have in your collection versus oregano might not be one that people keep in their kit. Sorry, I have to watch Fife on my bed because that's where I'm filming this video. So yes, that's what I would say go to. And again, this is just what I did. Again, I'm not suggesting that this is the be-all, cure-all, but it really worked for me. I know that the regular course for this would be antibiotics. If it is just a standard case like what I had, where you're down for the count for a day, I would say try out oils first, especially if you are opposed to taking antibiotics. I just do not want to put that into my body if I don't have to. I already feel like my system has been messed up from years ago of antibiotic use, so that's not what I want to be putting into my body now. And again, there is a time and a place for it, don't get me wrong, but if I could have prevented the use of that, then I would, and I did. So that's why I chose my oil protocol. And again, I was completely open to needing to go that route if it led to that. So again, these 3 oils, oregano, lavender, and rose, are what I used. And I also did take a supplement called DDR Prime. It's a really good deep repair blend, so you can get it in a capsule. So I took one of those on Saturday or Sunday night. And then I also took a turmeric capsule by doTERRA as well. So a lot of goodness. I didn't eat much on Sunday, so that was definitely not the focus. Like from a nutritional standpoint, it was just purely oils and survival. So let me know if you have any questions, and if you are in this boat right now, I am so sorry. It really does suck. I know, like, it just was the worst day ever. I really hope that you have someone to help you through it, and that you are focused on you can just rest and recoup, and that you come out the other side feeling so much better, and can use these natural tools to help you. But again, if you need to go to the situation where you need to have medical intervention, that's okay too. It's totally okay. We're doing the best we can, and we're doing the right things for us in that moment. So again, reach out if you have any questions, and I hope this was helpful. We will talk soon. Say bye-bye. Can you say bye-bye?